Hi guys, it's Dale with the insurance. Today we're talking about an article that it's on a topic that I wish we didn't have to talk about, but obviously in the recent years it's become way more prevalent. And the title of this article is Terrorism Insurance Coverage, right? And it's actually provided by a partnership between the federal government and kind of the private insurance sector to share the risk of covering the damage that results from a terrorism act, right? And that partnership, because as you could imagine, without jumping into the political aspects of it, to get the government and the insurance industry to cover something that's so unpredictable, such as a terrorism act, but has such an impact, a financial impact on the entire society, it was very hard to do. But in the aftermath of, God forbid, 911, TRIA, the Terrorism Risk Insurance Act in '02 came about and did just that, right? Said, hey, this is a lot of damage. This can't be left all up to the insurance companies to bear, can't be left all up to the government to bear. Let's combine and share, let's join together to share this risk, to cover companies that experience kind of property damage, business interruption damage, or liability damage in the case of a terrorist act, right? The other part of the coverage is that it actually has to be classified as a terrorist act, right? So the U.S. Department of Treasury has to officially say that that such damage was caused by terrorism, right? For coverage to kick in. Other things to take note when you're considering terrorism coverage is the cost for one is typically probably 3 to 5% of your commercial property premium, annual premium. So it's not horribly expensive, but certainly pertinent, especially if you're in an urban area, right? So if you're in kind of a residential or kind of a rural community, it's not as high of a, and once again, this will never get comfortable saying this, but if you're in a rural or residential area, it's not as high of a terrorist target, right? As if you're in a congested urban community, right? Because they can unfortunately do the most damage with the less amount of effort, right? Least amount of effort. So if you're in kind of a city urban community, then you have that extra incentive to perhaps look closer at purchasing terrorism insurance coverage. Once again, it's a coverage that unfortunately I wish we didn't need, but in these times we certainly, as business owners, need to consider having it, because if something does happen and you suffer either business interruption, property damage, or liability from a terrorist act, you will need all the help you can get. And obviously the government and the insurance industry, they want to provide that help for you. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Hopefully this was helpful. We'll talk next week. Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. And if you really liked it, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We love hearing from you. We love hearing from our viewers. So be sure to leave a comment below with your thoughts on this video, and we'll see you in the next one.